My name is Sam Cohen, I'm 17 years old, and I'm applying for the High School Introduction to Engineering Systems for 12th Graders program at the University of Tennessee, Knoxville. Well, I've always liked making things. Like when I was a kid, I'd play with Connects and build with Legos, make forts, But one thing that really focused my potential was one day I was standing in the kitchen and I was telling my dad how I felt passionate about certain political issues and how I wanted to be a politician. And he said, well, that's respectable and you're a very passionate person, but I also know you can be very set in your ways, and I'd like you to consider other things. Like, I know you like science and making things, maybe you'd like science or engineering or mathematics. And as I continued into my high school career and learned more about engineering and science in general, I ended up falling in love with chemistry and, in a design aspect, woodworking. So when it came time to pick a career path, I wanted to combine my love for chemistry and my love for design, so chemical engineering was the perfect path to go down. Now I enjoy metallurgy, woodworking, product production like making oil from wood or making my own cement. My parents support me in my decisions, and I think a large part of my interest in science and engineering is due to them. My math teacher has taught me that if someone doesn't understand a subject, it's probably because they don't have a good foundation in that subject. You can't understand multiplication if you don't understand addition. I want to be the best that I can be at whatever I end up doing in engineering. And to do so, I need a good foundation in building relationships, problem solving, leadership, as that's what engineering encompasses. And through the program's engineering challenges and fundamentals activities, team building exercises, and college life experience, I'm sure I'll get what I'm looking for. So I've watched these really interesting videos of people synthesizing wood gas or nitric acid, and I've researched the processes, and I think it would be a really cool idea if I made a company that recycles the unrecycled. Like, it would get platinum from catalytic converters from old or totaled cars, or it would get glass from landfills, or it would filter out plastic from the ocean and landfills to be cleaned, sorted, and recycled, or get diesel and wood gas from the sawdust and scrap wood from lumber yards and wood shops. But I know it's difficult in this day and age, but I want to leave the world better than I found it. Well, I want a good range. I don't want to be too ambitious, but I also don't want to be not ambitious enough. So I'm applying for Georgia Tech University. It's the third best school for chemical engineering in the US. It has an acceptance rate of around 25%, so it'll be hard to get in, but I think I can do it. I'm also applying for Purdue University. It's a great engineering college with a good acceptance rate. I have a friend that goes there, he loves it and highly recommends going. Finally, I'm applying for Vanderbilt University. This is my more ambitious college. It has an acceptance rate of only around 14%, but it's one of the best schools in the world. I've been there for marching competitions and shows, and I really like the campus. It's also really, really close to home. I'm already trying to form connections there. I'd be able to keep my job at the church, and I'd be able to visit friends and family much more often.